Run this shit.
Just for all them bitches out there, all my hoes out there, I got one thing for you. You ain't got my money or my spillings, you ain't got nothing to do with you. Yes!
Do your dance, fuck it up, go dummy. Outside with the guys getting to the money. On the coast where it's always sunny. I'm a pretty ass nigga, but my thick face ugly. So ugly. Pretty nigga, but my thick face ugly. Outside and I'm getting to the money. I'm a pretty ass nigga, but my thick face ugly.
In this bitch, I'm a goddamn legend. When we outside, homie, y'all not present. Wanna ride me like a 6 straight 9 times 7. If I smile at your ass, then you might get pregnant. What type of time y'all be on? You talking like you ain't got a pot to pee on. She been on all week long, but I'd rather fuck you like that Eazy-E song. None your business. I love my paper, I don't love these bitches. They want a little more than just hugs or kisses. We sons of guns, y'all just sons of snitches. I'm a pretty motherfucker, but just like it ugly. Homie, you my son, or my child gon' son me. Motherfuckers hate me, but they hyenas love me. That Thea's cousins and their sisters trying to fuck me.
Do your dance, fuck it up, go dummy. Outside with the guys getting to the money. On the coast where it's always sunny. I'm a pretty ass nigga, but my thick face ugly. So ugly. Pretty nigga, but my thick face ugly. Outside and I'm getting to the money. I'm a pretty ass nigga, but my thick face ugly. Outside standing on 10 like I'm supposed to be. Only doing FaceTime if you wanna get a hold of me. Thumbing through these bands while you broke niggas fast asleep. Count Guapanali got the bitch fixated on me. All this bitch nigga shit in the air, it's getting hard to breathe. I know y'all ain't getting no bread. It's getting hard to eat, y'all niggas getting stressed out. It's getting hard to sleep. Sleep on anything, but please just don't sleep on D. The boogers in my chain tap, dancing like ballet. Hustle game got a lame bitch, don't know what to say. Buffalo Bill with the tent, get a nigga spit. Bad bitch wanna fuck me, she think I'm a pair ring. Water on my neck and I'm in a fishbowl. Fish tailing in the whip while a nigga sit boat. Pull my stick out, she gon' bend it over limbo. Sit back and watch a real nigga get to the door. I know I made the shit look easy. D-Bank's a dog, but I don't chew frisbee. So much water on my neck, the kids could go swimming. Jay walking with a double cup, I be with the lid read. Do your dance, fuck it up, go dummy. Outside with the guys getting to the money. On the coast where it's always sunny. I'm a pretty ass nigga, but my thick face ugly. So ugly. Pretty nigga, but my thick face ugly. Outside and I'm getting to the money. I'm a pretty ass nigga, but my thick face ugly.
That booty looking like a ball, I'm finna palm her like Kiki. She tryna link on the late night, she sneaky. Dropping nudes in my DMs cause she freaky. No, she think I'm that nigga, how she treat me. Say I'm looking like a snack, I say eat me. From the back in her booty with my pinky. When she put it in my face, it ain't stinky. She gon' let me hit her friend cause she kinky. I heard that God don't like ugly. It's probably why the man upstairs loves me. I'm a pretty ass nigga, you could look but don't touch me. Every time I hit my Dougie, I got women trying to fuck me. Louisville, they wanna slug me, but we ain't out of Kentucky. But I know my city loves me, try it if you feeling lucky. Yeah, Louisville, they wanna slug me, but we ain't out of Kentucky. Try it if you feeling lucky, nigga.
Do your dance, fuck it up, go dummy. Outside with the guys getting to the money. On the coast where it's always sunny. I'm a pretty ass nigga, but my thick face ugly. So ugly. Pretty nigga, but my thick face ugly. Outside and I'm getting to the money. I'm a pretty ass nigga, but my thick face ugly.
Keep it true, I ain't ever move shady. They tell me, Mike, man, you know what they be saying. I don't understand why they be always hating. I said it's probably cause this lady want my baby. And Tuesday hit me up, 10 p.m. on the phone. Said you tryna make an album and I'm tryna put you on. They gon' be hella rappers, we gon' connect the coast. I'm gon' choose all the beats and you gotta spit the flows. I said fuck it, I'm gang, let me go and spend my pain. I've been tryna move up, I've been tryna climb the range. Man, stay on the top of my head like I'm Bane. Then hide inside the stool while they watch me do my thing. I'm the best in the game now, I guess I gotta prove it. Why they call you Easy? Probably cause I get rude. On the real they call me Easy cause I'm good at making music and make it seem easy every time that I do it. And everything I do, I make it look smooth for. And everything I do, I make it look cool for. Your girl want a piece cause she saw me on YouTube. Don't get mad at me, get mad at your boo. For true, I ain't ever move shady. They tell me, Mike, man, you know what they be saying. I don't understand why they be always hating. I said it's probably cause this lady want my baby. I said it's probably cause this lady want my baby. I said it's probably cause this lady want my every time I really walk in the room, I start running shit. Easy, you so dope, you rap like you J. Cole. Then you switch up your flow into a whole nother mode. How you do that, boy? I don't even know. I guess I really work hard and I got a lot of show. Holy in the field like a bandit in the Pope. All you rappers fake demon, you ain't killer, you a joke. You a lot like a bitch, yeah, you something like a hoe. You ain't nothing but a tweaker, boy, stay out that coast. I see your nose bleeding, always playing with your nose. He said he going through a lot and he just trying to cope. Boy, you need some Jesus, give your life to the low. Give yourself about that flow, and stay about that dough. Keep it true, I ain't ever move shady. They tell me, Mike, man, you know what they be saying. I don't understand why they be always hating. I said it's probably cause his lady want my baby. I said it's probably cause his lady want my baby. I said it's probably cause his lady want my baby. I said it's probably cause his lady want my baby. I said it's probably cause his lady want my baby.
Man, they want some babies and some more shit. But we ain't got time for all that. None of that. We're on the road to success and motivation, baby. Mike Easy, Connect the Coast. We here. Chaspers, let's get it.
Keep it true, I ain't ever move shady. They tell me, Mike, man, you know what they be saying. I don't understand why they be always hating. I said it's probably cause his lady want my baby. And Tuesday hit me up, 10 p.m. on the phone. Said he tryna make an album and I'm tryna put you on. They gon' be hella rappers, we gon' connect the coast. I gon' choose all the beats and you gotta spit the flows. I said fuck it, I'm gang, let me go and spend my pain. I've been tryna move up, I've been tryna climb the range. Man, stay on the top of my head like I'm Bane. Then hop inside the stool while they watch me do my thing. I'm the best in the game, now I guess I gotta prove it. Why they call you Easy? Probably cause I get rude. On the real they call me Easy cause I'm good at making music and make it seem easy every time that I do it. And everything I do, I make it look smooth for. And everything I do, I make it look cool for. Your girl want a piece cause she saw me on YouTube. Don't get mad at me, get mad at
Yo, what's cracking? CTC Radio in the chat. What's good, y'all? Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. My name is the Holy Lord Sanctus, God of the Coast. Give yourself a round of applause, y'all. Thank you for joining. This is CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. We play 805 hip-hop and R&B every Monday through Friday at 5 p.m. Pacific time. I see Key in the chat. I see Michael Jordan, 23, Travis in the chat. I see a hating ass some nigga named Mira Amazon in the chat. Even you're welcome. Haters are welcome. Thank you for joining. Please share the stream. If you wouldn't mind, hit that share button. I see Gerald Purify, La Casita, Grover Beach, MUA Rose. What's good, y'all? Thank you for joining. Once again, please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. My name is Lord Sanctus, the God of the Coast, your host on the only radio station that's committed to the coast, where we play 805 West Coast hip hop and R&B. That's that little elbow part in California, and we truly, truly appreciate you for joining us in the chat. Myself, my co-host, the name Uno, Big Mike the Monster. We do this every Monday through Friday, 5 p.m. Pacific time. We're gonna get into it, man. We're gonna get into it. It's holiday season, so I'm definitely gonna hit y'all with a little holiday music before I bring my co-host up. But even before I play the holiday music, I want to remind y'all that we just dropped new merch on our website, connect.club. That's CONNXT.club. Go ahead and hit that button, become a member wherever you're watching from. In our description, you can become a member for free, and all that helps us out very, very greatly. We would greatly appreciate it. And we drop new music also on our website that is available, so please go check that out. And I'll spare you all the details and shit like that. Just check out the website when you get a chance, and it really helps us out, and you'll like it. It's a cool design, all that shit. Let's get into this brand new music. If you never heard it's brand new to you, this is D Banks. It's called Jangle Bells. CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast.
I don't know what to name this.
That's a Santa Claus beat. I got a couple hoes. I'm posted in the north, so they.
Your hating ass is welcome too, man. Thank you, man. Look like we gonna have a hating ass episode today. Y'all welcome. What's up? Welcome to the chat.
Jangle bells, got some topside pine tree up on the scale. You can't come to the function unless you naughty as hell. And I'm sending packages on the sled, not the mail. Sipping on this walk, got me slow as a snail. Got that thing wrapped up and this is big as a nail. Little baby too aggressive, put her back on the shelf. I'm sliding through the powder with a couple of L's. Little Miss Santa Claus, back it up on my belt. Take her to the back, then we rock the bells. She gon' be naughty for a nigga if he don't tell. Well, break that back. Got a bowl of Henny and eggnog in the back. Smoking on some OG mistletoe by the pack. Gingerbread pie cookies and they come by the batch. D-Banks got the Christmas party jumping on Max. Only get a Christmas present if you shake it's a mess. Turned up in this bitch, got my foot on the gas. And all I got is drip on me. It's gon' splash. Whole ass nigga don't get no pass. Don't make me laugh. That's a Santa Claus beat. I got a couple hoes. I'm posted in the north, so they sliding down the pole. She said, can you make it reindeer? I don't know. Rudolph in the back, boy, he busting up flows. Whoa. Jangle bells, got some topside pine tree up on the scale. You can't come to the function unless you naughty as hell. And I'm sending packages on the sled, not the mail.
Tell me what you want for Christmas, baby. Told me that I've been up on a wish list lately. Smooth shit, bullshit ain't gon' persuade you. And cap and save a hoe, but my stroke can save you. All she want is me for Christmas, I'm a whole ass gift. You a player, hater, sucker, and a whole ass snitch. Tryna get in before midnight, it's 11:11. I'm sliding in her chimney in my presence a present. Oh, all I want for Christmas is the world, ho. I'm the coldest and I'm about to let the world know. Mistletoe between her legs, make her curl toes. Let her homegirl, no. I ain't no pimp, I'm a Mac, yo, game blast for me. Don't need a cash app, no bands from only fans to me. Get off of candy cane lane, no sound, no snaps for me. Just keep my legacy alive, keep it a rack with me.
That's a Santa Claus beat. I got a couple hoes. I'm posted in the north, so they sliding down the pole. She said, can you make it reindeer? I don't know. Rudolph in the back, boy, he busting up flows. Whoa. Jangle bells, got some topside pine tree up on the scale. You can't come to the function unless you naughty as hell. And I'm sending packages on the sled, not the mail.
That's D-Banks out of Paso Robles, California. It's called Jangle Bells featuring Shorty Doo-Wop. If you like that joint, make sure you add it to the libraries, add it to the playlist. Let them know where you heard it first. And I got my dog in the building. The name Uno.
What up, man?
What's poppin'?
What's the dealie, man? What's the dealie?
How you feeling?
Man? You know, I'm feeling good. I see these hating ass niggas in the chat. I love it.
Hey, man, I'd rather have hating ass niggas in the chat than nobody in the chat.
I love it. I love it.
And anybody that comes in the chat saying shut your bum ass up gotta be 12, 13 years old. You know what I'm saying? I can't. Like,
you know, but the thing is now, I don't know if you heard about it. We could probably start off it with this topic because it's a little hot right now. But Twitter done started off my lineup look nice up in that motherfucker. Hold on.
It is crispy. That shit is crispy. That's good. I'm mad at it.
Nah, this nigga got
shit. My bad, Big Mike. I'm sorry,
what the
bro.
fuck you mean,
this nigga here.
First of all, you
that's the shit I've been talking about. Y'all niggas got a lot of shit going on.
nigga, all
Where
I
was
see
you
is
at yesterday. You can't talk
part.
shit with no call, no show, nigga.
And no lights, nigga. I just seen a black square down there. I didn't.
Hold on, Lord. How many times you didn't no call, no show, nigga? You's a workout snitch.
No call, no show shit about like 5 times. About 5 times. About 5 times, nigga. Ain't no sweat in my game. I know call, no show too, nigga. But I don't come in talking shit.
August Browning, what's good? Krista Thrillers, what's good? Jose Christ, what's good? Haters is on YouTube. If you want to see the hate in live real time, it's on YouTube. I didn't mean to cut you off, Big Mike. I could not see you with no lights down there, man. My bad. Welcome back.
But I was saying it's gonna be tough for niggas to be doing what they've been doing with the fake profiles, talking shit. Cause Twitter, they done started the new shit where they put in where you originally made your Twitter account from. So you can't fake it. So now you know, I'm waiting for it to hit Instagram because I got a few fake accounts I'm ready to expose on niggas.
I only saw that in regards to politics, right? I saw
they
that
took it away because of politics, because it was for everybody.
Yeah,
but then the politics
saying,
ones went crazy, so they said no more politics.
Yeah, I'm saying I only saw the politics ones, but what were some hip hop accounts that got exposed that you know? Because I didn't see any of that.
It was
so were there any?
It was like it was like hip hop. I didn't see like which ones, but it was like the hip hop, all the hip hop like fanatic accounts, like. Them niggas is from like India and like
the Kendrick Drake accounts.
Like the DJ Hurt accounts, like the accounts where they be like niggas this, nigga that, and it'd be like some Chinese nigga.
and to me, I've always kind of known that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's like it's like some Illuminati shit where like if you behind the scenes, you know that the bots are gonna be botting. You know what I'm saying? Like you just kind of know that. But I think the crazy thing is like people are surprised by this shit. Like it's super obvious when these accounts pop up out of nowhere. I think to me the thing that's more surprising is how willing people are to follow these dumb accounts and follow these people just because they have a lot of followers, not knowing that they don't know what they're talking about. And I think that comes down to what we talk about a lot in this chat. Is that numbers don't, well, I say this a lot, numbers don't mean everything. And that, and you do say this a lot too, Uno and Big Mike, as far as like, you have to touch the people for real. Like you can't just have a 100% digital footprint and think you actually lit in real life. And I think that this whole Twitter thing exposes that shit in the best way.
Hell yeah. I want to ask y'all a opinion on another topic. I'm going to find a clip for you, but Joe Budden pretty much he sat down with and this is kind of what we're doing, but I wanted to kind of add it to everybody's situation. But Joe Budden was kind of talking about where pretty much hip hop is dead right now. He was sitting down with Jim Jones, and he was like, "This shit dead pretty much. Like you need to just focus on getting the 30, 50. They're not telling you that you just need 30,000, 50,000 fans to reach the numbers that you're trying to meet. They trying to make you believe that you need all these mega fans and you need millions and millions and millions of fans when really all you need is 30,000 to 50,000 people that's going to give you $20 a month for hella content, and you good. Like you living life better than most. You know what I mean? That's $1 million a month. So it's like niggas are looking at it from a consumer aspect and not necessarily thinking about how we can change the system and benefit ourselves.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the super fan. That's the direct to consumer model. You really only need 1,000 super fans. If you have 1,000 fans giving you $20 a month, even $10 a month, you have 1,000 fans giving you $10 a month. That's $10,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of niggas ain't making that. So to me, it's been a 10-year slow crawl, but that's what I've been working on. I think just having that core foundation of community, that core foundation and fans is the best way to go, because that can't be taken from you. Rob Dog, what's good, man? Send it in. We got you. Because yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I've had a deal. I've had a couple deals. And at the end of the day, when I left my deals, the fans didn't come with me. They stayed with the label. You know what I'm saying? So I learned that lesson the hard way. But I do think this is a good segue into something that I saw while Uno finds that clip. I saw something on Bag Fuel from Ray J.
Ray J.
Yeah. Ray J on
You
Bag
said Gay J?
Yeah. I just don't want to come out the closet.
I'm not even going to argue with that. I think that's kind of true.
He just don't want to come out, and you can see it, and we're not shaming you, bro. Just go ahead and come out the closet. I've
been seeing that with a lot of niggas, though. You know who I think is super gay, too, that's in the closet? Is Poetic Flacco. That nigga's gay. He's super gay. All respect. You know.
Was gay or straight. I don't like cuz.
But he's gay, for sure. But this is a conversation that they were having on Bag Fuel that kind of leans into what we're talking about with the bots and all that shit. So I'm gonna find the right spot because I gotta skip forward. We're not gonna watch the whole 11-minute clip, but and then
that was AI.
Wrap it up.
Put it in you so that way. And he's like, page, and it doesn't have all the things that you need to understand.
And just to give y'all more context, just to give y'all more context, he's talking about his success in tech and how streamers like to let their fans believe that they're more successful than they actually are. And he's saying why he doesn't think they're that successful. He's saying he only thinks Kai Cenat is the successful streamer. Everybody else is capping. So this is what he's going
to do. I'm saying a P&L where it's a one page and it doesn't have all the things that you need to understand if this shit is legit or not. Hey, can you pull up the Raycon money on my shit? I'm just showing you.
Bag few, baby.
I just want to show y'all, so I'm not talking to y'all.
It's interactive, so y'all know. Make sure you tune in to Power 105, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Clue is spinning. Number one on the slot.
So go through it. That's in 21.
That's
again, I sold all my shares. Shout out to all my people at Raycon and at Tootie Bike and Loop Share and all my tech. I'm not going back into tech and hardware ever again. That's focusing on subscription. Shout out to Lemmy. Shout out to Zeus for them to be able to power the infrastructure for us to do what we need to do. I think we're unfadable.
Is it impossible for a rapper not to be into streaming to survive?
Did you see what I said?
Streaming.
I'm just saying, did you see the numbers?
Yes, I did. I scrolled through everything.
But then why aren't we talking about the numbers and what it was?
No, I'm talking about streaming, like you streaming.
Yeah. That's why I get mad at DDG. That's why I get mad at Deshae Frost.
Why?
Because I want you to give us exact numbers on what you're making, right? Don't pretend to us. If you say
this is one of M's, for sure. Yeah.
This like 80.
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Shut
I can show you 80 every year.
No, I'm aware.
Doesn't mean our EBITDA is not 1%. That means that's less than 800,000. Right? So I can show you 80 million in my account. Doesn't mean that at the end of the year, it's all gone. Because my percentage was 2%. It's horrible.
So what was DDG saying?
They were saying they was making like 12 million a month, and then Deshae Frost was on there saying I made 3 million last month. Now, for us, if you did, I'm gonna take all my tech guys and try to go in and study it so we can make at least 800,000 or 600. We want to understand it and scale it over time. That shit ain't there, bro. And so stop doing that. You getting me excited? It's the Capaholics.
See,
Capaholics.
Phone call about this.
It's the Capaholics. But
basically, he's saying that he goes to meet DDG. He goes to meet Deshaun. Is it Deshae Frost or Deshaun? I don't know. Deshae Frost. I've heard that name, but I don't know who that is. But he goes to meet with them, and basically he asks for their P&L, their profit and loss. They're telling him they make $12 million a month. But he's looking at their numbers, their books, they're 12 million, and it's not there, and there's no way to scale it or to actually. People are just saying that, but there's no data to back that up. And I've always kind of thought about it. I mean, like, do I think there are streamers making money? Yes. Do I think there are OnlyFans models making money? Absolutely. But the numbers that some people be throwing out, in my mind, are just so insane, especially like when people get super excited over a video that gets 1 million views and shit. And they're like, oh, I'm rich. And I'm like, I don't know, my guy. Like, I've got videos that got 1 million views, nigga. And they're not, it's cool money, but it's not like a bag. Like, so I always thought there was some discrepancy there. Now, is Ray J the person that we can trust on this? I don't know. But I do think he's bringing something interesting to light. And I do think people are a little bit capping in their rap as far as how much money they make outside. And I do think Kai Cenat is the only one making real substantial money. But what do y'all think?
I'll be short, sweet, quick, easy, and then Big Mike can have at it. Yeah, I don't give a fuck what niggas make because I'm not pocket watching no other man. I don't give a fuck what the niggas got in their pocket. And them niggas and DDG don't fuck with Ray J. Like, that's documented in a fact, and you've been around on the street.
So they have a beef. I didn't know this.
They have a beef, and he's been around on the stream one time. Like, he went on the stream one time, and them niggas got into a beef, and DDG called that nigga's fade out, and Ray J don't want that nigga's fade. He was like, nigga, he was on the phone with Wack, like, Wack, tell that nigga to chill. Like, I thought we was just joking. Like I don't. Ray J. Like, at the end of the day, I'm not a big advocate of no. Niggas cap all day. So I could pull up documented video evidence of Ray J saying he a billionaire off of his shit. And we know that nigga not. So I don't give a fuck what these niggas is talking about. Everybody cap to present what they got to present to the world. It's like the preacher, right? Like, I hate to use this analogy, but I'm going to use this analogy.
Yeah.
If you're a pastor, right? And you got all these people that look up to you. They're coming to your community to hear you preach. If you pull up in a Honda Accord 2006, I will tell you right now, your community will be very scarce. It will be very small because people look up to that. People don't want to look up to a nigga in a Honda Accord because they can afford a Honda Accord. They want to look up to a nigga, they want to look up to a nigga that moves in a godly way, but he's received things through his godly way. And that's what, certain pastors, that's why they got good shit. Because you ain't never seen a bummy pastor having a mega church. Like that's just not going to happen. Because it's just people follow what they can't have. And that's what the music industry is. That's what streaming is. That's what television is. That's what entertainment is as a whole. It's smoke and mirrors. So for Ray J to sit here and be like, yeah, streamers are capping because it's you trying to incite this beef and continue the beef of streamers versus rappers. It's just like, my nigga, bro, you got to go take some pills, bro. You got more shit to do. Is DDG really having 12 million in his account a month? And if he does, what the fuck does that do for you? And if he doesn't, what the fuck does that do for you? You still got to go out there and get it. Your following ain't DDG. So even if he is making 12 million and he shows you how to get it, your 12 million ain't gonna hit in your account. That's why you saying 600,000, nigga, but it don't scale that way, gang. You don't have the deals. You're not making an album. This nigga just made an album last night, 10 songs in 24 hours. And the nigga had dummy niggas in his stream last night doing dummy subs all night. Like DDG. Like just last night. You're not doing shit like that. You're not doing megathons. You're not doing spending the night at a fucking haunted house on Halloween. Like just shut the fuck up. Like do more than sit there with Amber Rose and say you want to fuck her. And maybe you'll make more money than that. I just feel like niggas be so quick to look at other niggas' dicks and wonder how big it is. My nigga, damn, you not sucking it? Like, who gives a fuck how much money he got in his account?
August Brown says Stranger Things season 5 just dropped a couple minutes ago. Happy Thanksgiving from Japan, by the way. You in Japan? What's up, man? Watching from Japan. We respect that. He says Ray J is the guy. Doo-wop in the chat. He says he may be thinking less than 20 mil equals unsuccessful. Kamiko just joined, so did Gia. And he said August Brown says talking shit is going there and getting it in. I think that to me it's less about pocket watching and more about like fake expectations. You know what I'm saying? Like if you set fake expectations, then you kind of fuck up the whole game. Like for instance, right? Like Mike, if you have a YN you take under your wing and you tell the nigga you making 20 mil in the street, but
he ain't
there's no way to back it up that you're doing that. Does that not fuck up the game? Is what I'm saying.
Doesn't, bro. You got to look at what Uno's saying though. The pocket watching, he not pocket watching Kai. He fuck with Kai. He fuck with everybody except DDG and the other nigga, bro. It's pocket watching off the top. Like
he was pocket watching Kai though. He said Kai makes 12 million a month.
Yeah,
he said
but that's because that's documented.
But that's his whole point.
DDG. His whole point is, nigga, mind your business, nigga. That Ray J shit
but
suck.
If I Google
the headphones, all that shit suck. He sucked. He sucked. Ray J sucked. He sucked pole. He sucked at singing. He sucked at everything in life. He sucks. Nigga, fuck that nigga.
My thing is great. I think Kevin Hart said it the best, same with The Rock when they was on with Speed, because Speed always asks these niggas the same questions. He'll ask these niggas Speedy or whatever, Speedy Nolan, whatever that nigga name is. He'll ask those niggas, I do a quick Google search and your net worth says this amount. And what you think about it? And Kevin Hart just did it. So he was just like, I mean, like, are you asking me? Is that like a question? And he was like, yeah, it's a question. Like, is it like, he was like, that's a good number. And he was like, is it more than that, less than that? And he was just looking at him like, you really believe, nigga, I'll make more than that. That 300 million, nigga, I got that off of one deal. Like, I looked at this shit the other day. The Avatar nigga signed $100 million for the last Avatar movie. if you net worth this nigga's Google search, it only say this nigga worth $30 million. This nigga spent $60 million in 1 year. Like
I think it comes down to because they don't get the whole 100 million. Attorneys is taking at least 10. Lawyer,
but 30, he gonna be more than 30. If the first, because
if every deal he's only getting 40, and then he's buying houses and you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, to me, it's less about
40 though.
To me, it's less about pocket. It's less about pocket watching to me, and more about. And this is coming from somebody like I didn't know about the Ray J beef. I had no idea.
Yeah.
I'm just taking the conversation at face value.
Yeah.
And I do think that there's something to be said about the way. I think if you set false expectations, like it's this to me, it's no different than an OnlyFans chick that's only making, $50 a month, but acting like she's making $10,000 a month, and then recruits 10 other girls to do that shit. And
but
it's
now
like
she's making 10,000.
No, I'm saying, but she's not getting a piece of that. She's just acting like she's doing that and motivates other girls to get into the game.
Yeah.
And then they not making no money, and then they keep lying, and they motivate other people to get in the game, and everybody's over in the game lying. You know what I'm saying? And everybody in the game broke lying. Like, and then that kind of fucks up the game for the real strippers who's really down to do the real hoe shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Austin, you should speak for yourself. Don't speak for me, gang. That everybody pocket watches. Don't speak for me, nigga. Speak for yourself, gang.
That's the thing about it. That's that new era. Niggas in my age category, we didn't pocket watch.
Pocket watching and knowing a nigga's net worth are two completely different things.
It's two different things. And another thing, when we were coming up to see a nigga get money, bro, it just motivated us to get money. Not basically the same way he get money, but to get money. There's a million hustlers out here. If that was the case, nigga, everybody would try to stream, and that's not the case, nigga. Like, a lot of motherfuckers cornered the market on that shit. But once again, we're talking about the person we're talking about who's a well-known hater.
But you don't feel like everybody is trying to stream? Like, as we try to stream?
Yeah. I mean, but I don't consider this streaming, though. Like, because streaming is, it's a certain thing to streaming. I don't think that this particular is a stream. I don't think the nightcap is a stream. I don't think the basketball shit's a stream. I think this is a podcast that we do virtually, but I don't look at this as a stream. Now, is it live and interactive? Can you make the
distinction for the chat? Like, what's the distinction?
Yeah, I feel like a stream. Streaming was for gaming. Like, streaming was for, what the original use of streaming was for you to watch another nigga do something. You're watching another nigga live his life, pretty much. It's like, remember the reality show Big Brother?
Yeah.
It's that. Like, streaming is put the cameras up and watch a nigga live his life. Now, the most entertaining niggas get the most success. So that's Kai, that's all the AMP niggas, that's Neon, that's fucking Aiden Ross, all them niggas. Those are the most popular because they are the most entertaining. But still to this day, like, the Davis Bros, which is like an in-house 7 streaming thing. Those niggas just game. Like, they're entertaining, but they just play Call of Duty or FIFA or whatever the case may be. So, but I think this is a different thing. Like, we're talking about topics. They're not talking about topics. They're just talking about like reaction videos and things that they can react to get people to get click farms and shit like that. Like, I think this is a completely different entity, but I don't know. I feel like if everybody was streaming, I feel like the rappers that have turned streaming is because they fell off, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, we're not seeing Offset stream. Like, as much as he's gonna go to a stream, we're not seeing Gunna stream. Like, we're not seeing Future stream. Like, and once they start streaming, then you can chuck up. Them niggas is done. Yeah. You can chuck it up. You can chuck up that them niggas is done. The reason it works for DDG though is because he came into the game as a YouTuber. So he wasn't a musician. He came in as a YouTuber, then went to musician to being just an artist. So then when he comes back to streaming, it kind of is like it don't hoe him, right? It don't kind of hoe him, kind of like Blueface. He's a character. It wouldn't hoe a Blueface. It's not gonna hoe a 6ix9ine because they ceiling is only gonna be here. They never gonna
Rob,
be.
I don't see the email.
A Drake or a Kendrick or a Playboy Cardi, so they can stream all day and just make the money to survive instead of going on tour and go touring their life away. But I don't know. I feel like niggas like Ray J, nigga, you got to stream. Niggas like T-Pain, he has to stream.
Them niggas
like
had
respectfully.
Yeah, I really feel like Ray J got to stream the where his career is at right now. But it is what it is, bro.
So then, would you add Ray J to his own list of cap, saying like he doesn't make the money that he says he makes?
Yeah. I mean, if this documented, right? Like, if we can
I
find
don't. I don't know. I'm asking because I don't know. So yeah.
Yeah, like if any.
He strikes me as a liar. I will say that.
It's the Dame Dash effect, right? Okay. When Dame Dash says he's not broke, but then it's like, I'm not broke, but because I got 60 million in this and my business is doing this, but like Liquid, that nigga has like, bro, it's documented. You went bankrupt, and in the bankruptcy, you said you only own X amount of dollars. So when a nigga come up to you and say, nigga, you broke, you can't just say, nigga, my liquid is this, liquid. I got money here, I got money here.
But,
Ray J did
but
that.
To be fair, 50 Cent did the same thing. Do we think 50 Cent is broke?
Nigga, no better.
But he not living the same way he was. Now, broke is in the eyes of the beholder. So just like success is relative. So I'm not gonna say he not broke to me. But is he broke? Is he broke to compare what he was? Probably. Like, is he not getting a G6 or a G10 or whatever the fuck they at? He probably getting a little dog.
But he is opening a big ass movie. But he has opened a giant ass movie studio. No, so
but
it's like,
if a nigga go back and look what he did, he filed for bankruptcy and said he was broke. And in the time that he filed for the type of bankruptcy he filed for, I think it was Chapter 11, right? It was just to protect some assets. The nigga was never broke. Never at all. The nigga, the cognac is in damn near, but the Sacramento Kings, the Houston Rockets, this nigga's opening this big ass movie thing. So when he told us that he was broke, the judge called him back in there because the nigga was flossing money on the IG. So all these niggas lie. All these niggas lie to us all the time. Ray J's a liar, 50 Cent's a liar. Right? Look, let me tell you something. This nigga, you can't even owe 50 Cent $1. And he talking about from all the money that people owe him, he'll never be broke. So when nigga told us he was broke, I didn't believe him.
But then why wouldn't you extend that? And again, I'm just asking as a devil's advocate.
Because Ray J's a bitch.
Well, like, real shit. Like, there's niggas that you don't fuck with that would ask you for your help and you wouldn't do it, and then a nigga that you fuck with, you would help. So it's just relationships. And if I don't fuck with you, bitch, just like if my thing is this, he did it on stream. Blueface said, nigga, you not making the money you said you make it. DDG said, nigga, I'm gonna tell you a number and I'm gonna show you, don't say it. Clicks on his shit, clicks on it. He said, where is blue is what I made this month. That nigga Blueface looks at it, looks at that nigga and says, who you splitting this with? DDG said, I'm not splitting it with nobody. This is my stream. He looks back at the number and says, hey, fool, you gonna have to put the 101 Dalmatian on. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Like, the nigga not capping. So if he don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you, nigga. Like, I don't have to tell you how to eat. The fuck out of here. I'm not your daddy. And if you want to call me a liar because of it, then walk around with ignorance, my nigga. I don't give a fuck. I'll buy you and your bitch. So that's what that's how I would live my life. When niggas call me broke, I throw a blank check and I'll say, how much you worth? I think you worth about 5,000. I think everything you got in your life give you about a 5,000 net worth. And your bitch, she got a coochie, so I'll double it. She probably about 10. I write 15. Y'all my slaves for life. Like, what are we talking about?
Stupid.
Like, what are we talking about?
August Browning says, yeah, streaming equals me watching me live life or or watching me get into the gaming. Wiz, Ty Dolla $ign, Bieber, everybody streaming. Music is cooked. Ray J never had his music in the top 10. He's a cultural icon. He's behind the scenes with Booty Goons. Can't wait till Dame Dash starts streaming. Chris the Thriller says that can be a finesse, to be honest. August Browning says chapter 11 is a finesse for real, for real. Chris the Thriller says that part is a business play. August Browning says that's like, not paying you back. Chapter 11, you still a millionaire. He says, hey, ask Vince Staples about Ray J, cultural icon, top 3 LA factors. In depth, they worth negative, bro.
He said that about him being an LA factor before the Booty Goons, before him getting punched on by Diddy's son.
He said that after the Booty Goons.
No, he said that before the Booty Goons on the DJ Head show, talking about Ray J was the first blood in the industry, yada yada yada. Anyway, Ray J's a sucker to me, cuz I don't give a fuck what cuz talking about. I don't give a fuck what these streamers talking about. And that's the thing about Pocket Watch. I give a fuck what us three are talking about.
I give a fuck what the streamers are talking about when all of rap is only looking at streamers and shitting on rap. When rappers are shitting on rap to try to be like the streamers, I care about what streamers are saying.
I think that shit's dead, though.
What do you mean?
I think that whole streaming rap, niggas want to be streaming, there's a beef like that. You push the culture. I actually think that shit's dead. Like, as soon as Pipe Boy Max announced that nigga got Grammy nominated, them niggas was in that nigga's DMs frying that nigga up. I think this shit done. I think all that.
How was it? So what happened? Explain. I don't know.
No, he just got nominated, and he posted that he got nominated, and niggas was in his shit talking about nominated for what? What'd you do? Stream niggas on the shit? Like, you don't make no beats, you don't do nothing, you just put your name on it and dance. You don't do nothing. Like, you taking privileges and opportunities away from niggas that really grind for this shit. So this shit about to be dead anyway at the end of the day. But
Hitmaker does the same thing, and niggas is okay with that.
Hitmaker makes songs. Don't do that. Don't do that.
He puts niggas in a room and says, that beat, I'll take that. That's a Hitmaker beat. That's what he does.
But he's also written shit himself with his pen. Don't do that. Don't do that. And you're going to make me sound like I'm capping for Young Berg and fuck that nigga. But don't do that.
Let's watch this clip and we'll come back to this.
Yo, they're never going to tell you how much money you can make from having 30,000 fans for your lifetime. They'll never tell you that. They'll never tell you how much money you can make from having 50,000 fans. That's it. No more. That's the ceiling.
A bag.
Dog.
50,000 people in your community that's invested in you and what you sell.
Out of here.
You selling them constantly.
You out of here. You out of here. They're never going to tell you that because that will deter you from going the other route. So they're going to do what they always do, which is dangle a check.
So you won't think about our business that we can make.
Go curate your own audience. That's what I'm saying. However you do it, I don't give a fuck what you do. I follow the weirdest nigga cooking weird. Yo, they never move around.
Them niggas rap. Hey, what the fuck? I hate when niggas do that shit.
I think that's just common sense. You know what I'm saying? I think that comes down to everything we're talking about. It's like building your own authentic audience. And it definitely doesn't take 50. I mean, I think most people with millions of followers don't have 50,000 fans. Like, because there's so many followers. Like, I remember that nigga, what's his name? King Batch. When he first started popping on Vine, he would do these little events in LA. He had like millions of followers on Vine and could not get like 30 people in the room for his live show. So I think there's tons of people who have millions of followers that can't get, 1,000 people in the room. Followers don't equal fans. Key says, nah, it's low key true, bro. I got a homie who worked with him 2 years. He leaves the room after getting the beat figured out. He might lay a top line or hook, but he rarely is in there start to finish. I've heard, and Key's talking about Hitmaker. I've heard Hitmaker from his own mouth say, I'll get all the producers. I'll find producers online. Send me that beat. You get 30%. And this is my beat. I've heard it. I know he does that. What
we're not gonna do is hoe a nigga's talent like myself. Okay, we're not gonna do that. I'm the nigga. I'm gonna put niggas in the room. We gonna create the best shit. Now I'm not gonna say I made the beat. We made the beat. But nigga, we made the beat. He says
I made the beat. He says I did that shit.
We made the beat. But yeah, nigga, no, I'm Dr. Dre with the shit. You can't get mad at Dr. Dre.
I'm an executive producer, but I also, nigga, if you put me in a room with a keyboard by myself, nigga, I'm coming out with bops. I'm Basquiat, I'm Mozart in it. I'm doing it. You feel what I'm saying? I'm the fingers is working. So I don't knock executive producers, but I'm saying like I feel like we can't accept some executive producers and not accept other. I've never heard a Plaque Max song in my life, so maybe he's trash, and maybe that's why.
You heard Pink Dreads?
I've never heard that song. I've never even heard that title for that song.
the Diddy G joint.
I've never heard even that title for that song.
I don't even know how that shit goes. When I'm in a land, I'll be moving with a land, some shit.
He produced that. Plaque Max produced it. He quote unquote produced. Yeah. So are you saying until you see Plaque Max put hands to keyboard, you not really giving him his props?
No. I'm not one of the niggas in the comments. I'm just saying what the word on the street is. I ain't no nigga. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. What you get is what you get. What's meant for me is gonna be meant for me because I'm working hard to get what's meant for me. So I don't give a fuck about what another nigga got. And I want to say that to Chris. I do agree, and I agree with all y'all numbers. Right? I think maximum. I'm a maximum list. So if you could survive with 60,000 a year. Niggas do that every day. You can survive with 60,000 a year, but it goes back to the preacher mentality. You gonna only have 100 niggas follow you until they get to where you at. And then once they get to you at, they don't want to hear what you talking about. They don't want to walk with you to your journey. They don't want to. You ain't looking like nothing. You ain't doing. You pulling up in a Honda Accord. So I don't know. My thought process is always to maximize. So if the minimum to make $1 million a month, I mean, I feel like that's $12 million a year, which isn't fucking absurd. It's that's tax, so that's $6 million that you're making a year. I don't think that's fucking crazy. I think that's how I think. I don't know. Maybe I'm the lunatic because I think like that, but I don't know.
I'll just bounce. They put the beats on his Discord, Uno. Okay, and Key said, Plaque Max's Discord is producing the shit. Krista Thriller says, hey, we know that production goes beyond the actual hand on keyboard or pad. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I feel the same way about production as I feel about everything else. I don't knock, like I said, I'm an executive producer myself. I don't knock that, but I do. To me, like the producer title holds a little less weight to me if you can't go in a studio by yourself and produce some shit. You know, I'm not saying I'm not calling you a producer. It just holds a little less weight to me in my mind if you can't do that.
Well, but, I don't think we should. Yeah, I mean, by definition, you're not. By definition, you're not. If you can't go into a studio by yourself and come out with something by yourself, then 9 times out of 10, nigga, you just an artist, my dog.
Yeah, that's how I feel. Let's check out this last, but let us know what you think in the chat. Is faking it? That seems to be the conversation this whole week. But is faking it till you make it acceptable? Do we think streamers are faking it till they make it? Do we think they're capping about how much money they make? And should we be pocket watching at all? Should we just be enjoying the content and taking it for what it is and stop pocket watching? You let us know what you think in the comments. Let us know what you think in the chat. I want to check out this last T-Pain clip. He was on Club Shay Shay. He was on Club Shay Shay before I think the episode just dropped. And he said something interesting. It's a 6-minute clip. We're not gonna watch the full 6 minutes. So let me find the spot, and then I want to get the panel's reaction. But he's basically talking about nobody in the industry is your friend. That's what he's talking about. But I want to get the panel's reaction after we listen.
How much you mean to them?
Hold on.
When I say shit like DJ Khaled, you would. I'd rather you tell me what the business was.
Right, here we go.
Everybody is your brother while they can use you. Nobody is your brother. That is the quickest and the most consistent thing that I've learned through this whole thing.
You had to learn that the hard way?
Everybody, and you know what? It's only that say you my brother. That I'm telling. Just like that.
Yeah, because you wouldn't allow somebody that didn't say that to get close to you.
Yeah, you would. Yeah, you
so
would. Yeah, you would. I'd rather you tell me what the business was and not have the brother aspect in there and just say, hey, look, here's what I want to do. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a hook. I'm gonna put a verse on this shit. We're gonna make a bunch of money. We're gonna separate for a little bit, and I'm gonna come back when I need you again. Let's do it again. Blah, blah, blah. I'd rather know the plan than to say, you my brother, you my brother, you my brother,
Nah,
you my brother. We always gonna be together. We ain't gonna never separate. Anytime you need me, I'm here for you. Anytime you need me, boom, boom, boom. But nah, bro, it's that brother shit. Nobody is your brother. I've had DJ Khaled. Everybody done told me I'm your brother. Do not believe that shit. That is the
man, you know you're gonna get me in trouble, man.
You gonna get us in
All right, that's T-Pain. He's basically saying nobody is your brother no matter what they say. That's the biggest lesson he's learned in the industry. How do we feel about that? I'm gonna start with Big Mike. What do you think?
Nigga, I don't like none of these niggas anyway. I believe it. Bro, look, bro. Like us three, bro. If we was to go and do something, that's different. But for you niggas to come into the industry and hear the industry has been this way for so long, before you got in the industry, what he crying about now? And then why he throw fat ass up under the bus? Because he's saying everybody. I want to know what that nigga did, bro. This is believable. So we're just barking up the same tree, bro. They're not barking up the wrong tree. We've always heard that the industry is a scantless place. So why would you enter this place and think somebody was your friend?
Yeah, I mean, I think you can hear something, but then when you're actually in the middle of it and you see and niggas will say shit to make you believe that that's like, I can imagine after you make All We Do Is Win.
Yeah.
And you're the one that makes
and
that shit.
I'm So Hood.
And I'm So Hood. And there was another one too.
There was another one. We taking over. Oh no, that was Akon.
Yeah, we taking over.
But T-Pain wrote it.
There was another one too. So there was four. There was four back to back. And I'm So Hood is like my one. That's my shit. I was in Miami when I lived in Miami when that shit came out. I'm telling you, that song was crazy. So imagine you do that. Imagine I give Uno those songs, and then Uno's like, my nigga, I love you, my nigga, you my nigga. And then I never talk to that. I never hear from that nigga until he's doing the Super Bowl and he asked me to come. You would be jaded by that shit. You would be jaded by that shit.
But Uno doesn't give off that energy. Fat boy Khalid gives off that energy. Any nigga built like that, built like Mr. Potato Head in real life and got all that hair on his back is not to be trusted. Y'all be trusting the wrong people, cuz.
I mean, I do to Big Mike's point, I do feel like Khaled gives off. In my opinion, anybody who is, we said this yesterday, the loudest nigga in the room is not to be trusted, in my opinion. And Khaled is always the loudest nigga in the room. You know,
bro, it took everything. I know this is a little off topic, but it goes to that loudest nigga in the room shit. Bro, I was at the barbershop today. It took everything in my soul. I was getting cut. And there's this little nigga, I think he just turned 18 or 19. This little nigga in there, and they said that this nigga, and he talking like this nigga's hands is just impeccable. He like, nigga, there ain't nobody in a 5-mile radius that can fuck with my hands. And
why you didn't ask cuz let's squabble?
Cause it took everything in me not to, bro. I was just
5-mile radius is crazy.
It's crazy. Like I was sitting there and I was looking at this nigga. I looked at this nigga up and down. Why the nigga was cut my hair? I looked at the nigga hands. I looked at that nigga's weight. I looked at his build. I looked at his face. I said, you ain't got no scars on your hands. You ain't got no scars on your face. You ain't got nothing that tells me you built like that. I low-key want to test this theory right now, bro. I'm cool, bro. I'm gonna be the wild nigga to ask a nigga to ask another barber at his barbershop to take his fade out while he just talking is kind of crazy. So I was like, you know what? Let me just
wait. Hold on. Key says, I feel like he just expected too much from people. To be honest, LOL. The less you expect, the less you get your feelings hurt for real. Let alone take it to they lied the whole time. Look, this is what I think that's easy to say, but you gotta look at it like this, bro. This is why I'm kind of giving T-Pain some grace. This is why. You gotta look at this nigga changed Kanye's life, DJ Khaled's life, pretty much anybody, Snoop Dogg's life, Snoop Dogg told him straight up, like, sexual seduction revived my career, and I only did that because of you, even though he didn't write that song. Like, he changed so many niggas. Imagine the niggas you look up to tell you changed their life. You're my brother. You're my brother. Eventually, after the fifth or sixth person icon tells you that, it's gonna have some sort of weight on your psyche. Should it? Maybe not. But it's going to. That's just the way humans are built. You feel me? So it's easy to sit up here and be like, nah, you shouldn't trust. You shouldn't trust. But nigga, let me tell you, like, ego is a motherfucker. And when you experience shit like that, it's hard to not absorb that shit. It is. So I could see how jaded he is by that shit. I'm not saying it's right, but I could see how jaded he is.
Hey, I just don't understand how a nigga be having so much money and you jaded. That word jaded, cuz fuck.
I was just
because it's not about money for everybody.
I just don't understand, bro. You see how I am. If a nigga don't like you, he ain't your brother. Fuck him and feed him shit burgers. You niggas be worried about the wrong thing as grown men.
But that's what he's saying. He's saying, he's saying, if you don't like me, tell me, don't call me your brother. That's what he's saying.
I like when a nigga show me who they really is, nigga. It's easy, nigga. And to have that much money and be crying on these interviews is really pissing me off. I just stopped watching interviews for a whole week, bro. The nigga Mike Epps came out and apologized about this shit. This nigga T-Pain apologizing. Ray J pocket watching. All these interviews are boo-boo. You niggas got too much money to be crying in the holiday season.
See, but I think that's also an issue too. I mean, like, that's what happens when niggas build up the bread, build up the bag to such a high level, and then they start complaining about their life to niggas that don't have the bag. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a quick way to get your fans to turn against you. But I do fully see where T-Pain is coming from. Do I agree with him? Not necessarily, but I see where he's coming from.
Yeah, I think it's simple though. Like, I think when it comes to these niggas and their relationships, most of these niggas are hermits, are lame theater kids, was never really popular, wasn't really in the in crowd. So yeah, now you become in the in crowd, you become popular, you get all the bitches, you now the niggas that people look up to, but that is overnight. Most of these niggas don't know how to deal with that shit. They ain't never experienced that shit in their life. So that's partially why these niggas look up to everybody as they real friends, because they believe everything that they say, because these is the first niggas that's ever really looking at them. One, you on my level. So now they told me I can't look up to fans because they my fans. So now I can only look up to the niggas that I looked up to prior to this shit. So yeah, these niggas are all going to be upward, like super understanding or green to the fact at first. Like, that just comes with it. I think also with T-Pain, is he wrong? Nah, he's not wrong. That's why you gotta, the relationships I build, like my personal relationships that I build right now, I don't look at them as industry relationships. So I get where Key's coming from, but I don't live like that, because that kind of is lonely. So like when I invest into somebody, like business wise, I treat you like a brother wise. So I don't agree with his brother narrative, because I look at y'all as my brothers, and I ain't gonna snake y'all niggas as soon as we get some dollars. But like now when we get on and I meet we add another nigga to this pod that I don't necessarily know like this, yeah, fuck that nigga. I ain't gonna call that nigga my brother though, like that. But that ain't gonna be me, because that's just not how I operate. So like everybody that I grew up in this, like I'm coming up in the game with, I do hold on to that friendship and that dearship. I don't look at it as a business really, unless there's certain niggas that I do look at as for a business, and they know that.
August Browning says, you arranged the song, that's it. You arranged it, that's it. Did a little EQ and slight mix. That's all part of production though. He says, at the end of the day, hey, I'm the face, the name, and I got the money a little bit. Make me a beat, little. The artist is typically the bitch in the situation. Like, honestly, the artist is usually the least paid person out of the whole situation, especially if they not writing and shit. So that part, the EQing and all that shit does matter. I'm just saying, like, there's levels to it. Chris the Thriller says, nah, you right. We all see that daily. August Brown says, the composer, the conductor don't play the music, he coordinates. Fake it, cuz the only real the only thing. Real person can really fuck with. I don't know what that means. Christopher says, sheesh, T-Pain dealing with demons. And he says, fair point. August Browning says, Khaled talks a good game. Christopher says, to be honest. And he says, nah, don't give Young that. August Browning says, T-Pain that nigga though, bro. He got a good heart. Christopher says, it takes a certain strength for you not to let that hit that ego. That's true, especially from your icons. But I will say this to Big Mike's point. It is up to you to manage your own expectations, right? It's up to you to manage your own expectations. Like the fourth or fifth, it took me maybe 5 times. The fifth time a celebrity hit me and was like, I can't tell you how many times in my life celebrities have walked up to me out of nowhere and been like, yo, nigga, who are you, bro? Take my number, bro. Call me tomorrow. And then you call that nigga for a week straight and they never answer the phone. And but the night before, niggas was just all on your bumper.
That was just cocaine the night before.
That's why I don't talk business. But it took me 5 times. I tell niggas I don't talk business drunk, just for that reasoning alone. And when niggas do that shit, I get mad. When a nigga come in my ear, start doing all that shit, niggas know when I'm outside, don't do that shit to me. I get mad as fuck, nigga.
I'm like that now, but it took me a minute. It took me a minute to be like that. And some niggas never really learn. Some niggas don't learn that. And a lot of people, to me, that's why I call Hollywood niggas say LA is the fakest place in the world. I think LA is the realest place in the world. The reason I think it's the realest place in the world, because they gonna let you know through their actions that if you have no value, if you don't add value to my life, nigga, leave me alone. They're gonna be nice about it, but by their actions, nigga, if you're not bringing nothing to the table, don't hit my line. And to me, that's just the realest. Hate it or love it, that shit is real. You know what I'm saying? But I think that people want people to be honest about not fucking with you, and most people are not honest when they don't fuck with you. They pretend they fuck with you because you might be able to do something for them later, and they want to keep you in the pocket just in case. So I think learning how to manage your own expectations, to Big Mike's point, is very important. But I also understand how ego can make you believe things that aren't true. Let me see that I missed.
All you niggas with them good ass hearts gonna get your little heart broken. Key,
I don't want to live like Key. I don't want to live like that, man. But that's the thing. That's why I be mad. That's why I call that nigga mad.
Which part are you talking about? This one? It starts with business, just expected to be business for real, and if it develops into a relationship, dope. If not, keep it push. Is that the part you're talking about?
Just the first, that and a little bit of the first part he said. Just pretty much that it's all about, he not going, at the end of the day, I'm not going to expect too much. Like the expectation of relationships and building relationships, for sure. That's fine and dandy, but I don't know. I feel like if I don't want to work with no nigga I can't call and get no opinion from. Even if I ain't gonna use your opinion, I don't even want to deal with that. I don't even want to work with you. For real, that's just the type of nigga I am. When niggas ask me to write a song for them niggas, I don't know you, so it ain't gonna fit. It ain't gonna fit. I don't know you, nigga. We ain't even drank together, my nigga. Smoked a blunt, looked at some bitches. You ain't even showed me your baddies on Instagram. I'm cool, my nigga. I'm straight.
Yeah, see, Key is scarred. That's you right. He said he had a nigga pretty much put on for 5 years and almost make him homeless. So he's scarred. He's scarred.
Is that right?
He's scarred. So I get it. But let us know
more stories for sure. So I know that. Through it for sure.
Let us know what you think in the chat. If niggas tell you they your brother, do you believe them? Should you believe them? Are you able to manage your own expectations? Let us know what you think in the chat. In the meantime, Big Mike, let the people know how they can support what you got going on, sir.
You niggas know what time it is with the Big Mike stir. Catch me right here Mondays to Fridays. Connect the code 5 o'clock to whenever we done cutting up. And catch Straight Lace No Chase on all platforms. But I'm right here with Uno from 7 Records and the Lord from CTC. Happy Thanksgiving, you filthy animal.
Happy Thanksgiving, Uno. Let the people know how they can support what you got going on.
Yeah, man. Make sure you go get that Remember the Titans album. Remember the Titans. And Big Time Bake. Make sure if you're in the Oxnard area, you go get you a Titans blood. I know it's cold, but Ice cream still buzz, nigga. It don't matter. And then
that's when it's the best.
Exactly. And still go get you some, because you ever got topping eating ice cream, the body temperature with warmth? Woo! That shit is crazy work. We call that the Uno special. Make sure you go get Back from the Dirt 2. That shit is still out and still knocking, so make sure you get that. More shit on the way from that. And then I'm here Monday through Friday with the gang. I will not be here tomorrow. I don't think. Are we coming tomorrow?
No, we're not doing tomorrow. I don't even know. We can chop it up early on Friday to see how y'all feel if you want to do Friday. But this might be the last show of the week. It's up to y'all though.
I'll be down for. I'm down Friday. It just depends. I'll be in Baltimore. So.
Let's rock Friday.
Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
I'm down. I'll be in Baltimore though.
I don't like food in sexual situations, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? We should talk about that. Am I the only one? I don't like that. But
no, I don't like foreplay with food. But I can eat something.
Yeah, I don't like food in sexual environments personally. We want to chop that up. Have a safe journey out to Be More. Uno. Have a happy Thanksgiving, Big Mike. Have a happy Thanksgiving, chat. And I'll see y'all when I see y'all. CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. My name is the Holy Lord Sanctus. I am the God of the coast, your host on the only radio station that plays hip-hop and R&B, 805 hip-hop and R&B, every Monday through Friday. If you like what we do and you want to support the stream, please become a member at connxct.club. It's the best way to support the stream. You can become a member for free. It doesn't cost anything, but you can donate money to us. We have $3 memberships, $7 memberships, and free memberships, and they all get you discounts on merch, early access to content, and exclusive events. And it's a great way to support the channel. If you don't want to do any of that, then just go ahead and hit the sub button, the like button, share, subscribe, comment, do all of those things, because that's a great way to support the channel for free. And don't forget, we just dropped brand new merch. We got the Welcome to the Five versus Everybody t-shirt inspired by Big Time Bake. I even hit him up and let him know, you know what I'm saying, and he gave his blessing. So check it out. Get the 805, the Five versus Everybody t-shirt, brand new on the scene, and we'll be back on probably Friday. Everybody have a fantastic Thanksgiving. Bring me a plate. You know what I'm saying? Bring me a plate. Think about your boy. Bring me a plate. Hit me up. And I'll see y'all on Friday. Everyone have a good night. Deuces.